If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Here she is. Her name is Allye Buttram. She is a senior at Fayetteville High School. Allye, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today on a cold start to a Friday morning, right?
It sure is.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Allye.
All right. Well, as he said, my name is Allye Buttram. I'm 17 years old, and I'm a senior at Fayetteville High School. My parents are Caprice and Jeremy Buttram, and I have a younger brother named John Brady. And during my free time, I enjoy spending time with family and working out.
All right. What's it like being a senior down at Fayetteville?
It's good. It's flown by. Honestly, senior year has. It's been busy, full of filling out scholarship applications and just school activities. So it's been good.
What's some of the classes you're taking your senior year?
This semester, I'm taking an advanced-paced Spanish course online through Access. I'm doing a government and economics class at the school, and I'm doing a dual enrollment Math 113 class.
Okay. Who's some of the teachers and educators there at Fayetteville?
I only have one at the school, and it's Coach Reed. So, yes, sir.
You're quite an athlete too, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Played basketball, softball. She's a cheerleader. And basketball season is over with. Now it's softball season. You got your first game. When tonight?
First game tonight, yes, sir.
Right. Who do y'all play?
We're playing Elmore County, I believe, first game. We're going to be in the Brubaker Tech tournament in Montgomery.
And what position you play?
I play center field.
Okay. And she was all-county softball selection in 2019, all-state first team 2019. You must be able to hit the ball pretty good.
Pretty decent at it, yes, sir.
Getting home runs?
No, sir. I'm a slap hitter, so we're just trying to get on base and get around scoring.
Got a strong arm?
Pretty strong, yes, sir.
Cover a lot of ground?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who's your baseball coach?
Lee Holly.
Okay. And the softball team starts today, and I'm assuming that your goal is to win a state championship.
Oh, yeah. For sure. We're hoping to just continue to practice if we can catch a break with the rain, and just trying to get better. We're a young team this year, but I think we're actually going to do some good stuff this year.
Who are some of the other girls that are your teammates?
Some of the singers this year are Brinley Bassett. I think she was just here a few weeks ago as star student. Jessica Darling and Brinlyn Hayes. And we've got a lot of younger girls this year as well. So
now you've been a part of Miss Homecoming. You were elected Miss Homecoming Queen in 2019,
yes,
and so that's quite an honor for you.
It is. I was very appreciative and just blessed with the opportunity. I was actually on homecoming court 9th through 12th grade, and so that was just a privilege. And being voted Miss Homecoming Queen, I was just really excited. And
when do you know that you are going to be crowned? On the field, or you're
on the field?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you're just standing there and you're like, just hoping, I guess. I was really taken off guard. No, I think my dad almost did, though. I think it was really hitting him that I'm growing up.
Yeah. You were a cheerleader, too.
I was, yes, sir. I cheered last year. I did. I actually cheered in middle school as well. So.
Okay. Now, you started at Fayetteville School. When did you start there?
I started there in the 9th grade. I went to Sylacauga kindergarten through 8th.
And she lives in Stewartville, Alabama, for you Coosa County folks down there, right?
Yes, sir.
And she is involved in a lot of civic organizations. What are some of those that you're plugged into this year?
I've been involved in Future Business Leaders of America, Student Government Association, High School Ambassadors, Beta Club. I've been involved in a little bit of everything.
What are the challenges one might face as a senior in high school?
I'll definitely say about time management. Scholarship applications are definitely time consuming, and balancing that with sports and academics and everything is really tough, but I'd say that's probably the toughest thing for me.
Talk about your relationship with your parents a little bit.
Well, me and my parents have always had a really close relationship. I consider my mom my best friend, and so, yes, sir.
What about your brother?
No, that's a different story. No, I'm just kidding. I love my brother. John Brady and me have a really close relationship as well. Our family's pretty tight-knit.
Now, this Honors Elite Award, 18 and 19, what does that mean?
So each year we have an academic banquet at our school, and to get the Elite Honors Award, you have to have an A average throughout the whole year, and so I received that last year. Yes, sir. Hoping to receive that again this year.
Obviously, your grades are top notch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you've already taken your ACT test and everything?
I have, yes, sir. I made it. My high score was a 26.
All right. She's a Key Club member, and she took piano lessons too. How'd you get started in piano?
So when I was in the 3rd grade, I started taking piano lessons. Mom just really inspired me to do it. She said that she wished she had done it when she was younger. And so I started taking it, and I just fell in love with it. It was just a way for me to kind of like calm myself, relax, outside of sports and school. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm not taking lessons anymore, but I do still practice at my home.
What's some of the arrangements you like to play?
I don't really have a favorite.
Okay.
I really don't have a favorite, but I just enjoy playing.
All right. So you involved in church anywhere?
I am. I go to the Full Gospel Tabernacle in Talladega Springs, right there in Fayetteville. My pastor is Patrick Harris. He's wonderful. Our church is just growing, and our youth is growing. So I don't know how I'm going to feel being away from everybody next year, but
I was on staff with Patrick and Jana Harris for 10 years here in Sylacauga.
I love them.
They're a great couple, and they got a beautiful young daughter.
They do, Sydney. I love her.
And of course, we were talking to Allye Buttram. She's a senior down at Fayetteville. And what do you kind of want to do after graduation, Allye?
So I'll be attending Auburn University in the fall to obtain a degree in electrical engineering. After graduating from Auburn, I plan to pursue a career in the Alabama Power Company, which is where my dad works. So I've done a lot of job shadowing within the power company, and I really love the family-like environment that it has and the ingenuity behind all the operations that take place. So,
well, how's the scholarship searching going?
It's going good. I've filled out a good many. I couldn't even tell you how many, but as of right now, I'm working on the Alabama Power Scholarship, so I'm really hoping to get that, and it'll
Who's
help
your
out
go-to person in case you have a bad day?
Probably my mom. I'd say so. Me and her really connect, and like I said, she's my best friend, so I go to her for everything, advice, and just talking in general.
Finally, this morning, how would you like to be remembered when you walk across the stage and receive your diploma and graduating from Fayetteville School? The history that you leave behind there, how would you like to be remembered?
I want to be remembered as a leader. I want to be remembered as a girl that showed Christ through all of her actions and everything that she's done in her life. And I just hope people can say that I was a good friend to them and I treated them well.
All right, sounds good. Favorite food?
Oh, that one's tough. I don't really have a favorite. I'd say I like a steak, though.
Okay. Favorite restaurant?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I love El Vaqueros in Sylacauga, though.
Okay.
I do like it.
All right. You ever eat at any of the restaurants in Fayetteville?
Lori Darlin's and Big Daddy's, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love going out to Purcell sometimes. I treat myself to a milkshake or something out there.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's looking right here in this camera. Her name is Allye Buttram. She's a senior at Fayetteville High School, and Allie's our Star Student of the Month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.